Number 75 is a word problem that gives you a lot of extra information in the problem than you really need. In number 75, it reads, the initial current and charge in an electrical current are zero. Circuit is zero. The current when 100 volts is applied to the circuit is given by this equation. Now please notice in this equation that T is the only thing on the right that we don't know. As I go further into this question, I read some other things. It says where the resistance, inductance, and capacity are 80 ohms, 20 henries, and 1/100th of a farad. I have no clue what that is, respectively. But it finally asked me to approximate the current in amps when T is 0.7 seconds after the voltage is applied. So the only thing I've really got to worry about is putting in that 0.7 seconds. So I go 5e raised to the, and I'm going to put a parenthesis here, -2 times 0.7 sine of 0.7. Well, now I'm ready for my calculator, and I'm going to kind of go from my calculator from all the way on the right back to the left. And the first thing on my calculator I'm going to look for is what mode I'm in. I'm in radians, which is good. So then I'm going back to my home screen, and I'm going to type in the sine of 0.7. So we go sine of 0.7. Now I'm in a habit of not entering everything into my calculator at once, so I'll hit enter. And I'm going to take that times e raised to this. So I go times e, if you remember, is above the natural log key, and I go second natural log, and I'm ready for -2 times 0.7. -2 times 0.7. I'll end the parenthesis and hit enter. So right now I've taken this, and all I need is the 5. So I go on my calculator again, all I do is hit times 5, enter. And we end up equal to 0.7943. It's kind of an ugly 9. Let me write it again. 0.7943.